let's go. It ain't no country club either.
Hey, welcome back to Muscle TV. We're back at Nuclear Races here today to do something a little bit different. You've probably seen the top athletes going over the obstacles here at Nuclear, but actually 95% of the people, if not more, are really intimidated by these things. But they don't necessarily need to, and that's why today we're bringing you the top 5 nuclear obstacles that look scary but don't need to be. Okay, here we are at the walls, which we know a lot of people find intimidating, and part of the reason for that is because obviously they look high, there's no footholds, and people believe that there's a lot of upper body strength that is needed to get over them. What would you say to the newcomers here, Lisa?
I would say no, you don't need no upper body strength. There's tricks of the trade that you can use, and it's basically anyone around you. If you've got your friends, if you're on your own, everybody helps everybody. You just put your hands, you put your back against the wall, you bend, you put your hands onto your knee or just above your knee, look away. They use you as a step, and it is so easy, so doable, and so much fun. Remembering, obviously, when you're lowering yourself down at the bottom or over the other side, you bend your knees as you drop.
Okay, here we are in actually probably one of the most simple obstacles here at Nuclear, but intimidating nonetheless. This is mud, there's a lot of it here. And actually, as a newcomer, what generally is your reaction to it?
This section here is incredibly muddy. And as we take people that are coming for their first time through here, all you hear is screaming, laughing. People don't like getting a speck of dirt on their trainers. It's all alien to them. We're taking that away. Get used to it, get dirty as soon as you can, and then the rest of it will just flow.
The reality of it is that by the end of the race you're going to be covered from head to toe in mud, and you can't get any muddier than you will be within the first half hour. So just get muddy as soon as possible, get involved, have fun.
The challenge is the first one out of you is to get muddy, then do this to your friends, and then it's job done.
Okay, so here we are at the monkey bars. It's clear that you need a lot of upper body strength to make it across, and although there are lots of technique videos out there, it really does boil down to that. So if I was a newcomer coming up to this, Lisa, and I looked at it and I worried whether I was going to make it all the way across, what would you say?
No one is expecting for you to make all that way across there. Give it a go, that's all we would say. You make one run, good. As long as you bend your knees for safety when you're falling, that's good. Come back next time, you may be able to do 2. It's all about giving it a go and enjoying the experience.
Here we are on top of the death slide in front of one of the bigger water areas here at Nuclear. What would you say to people who are perhaps not a great swimmer, Lisa?
I would say do not affect your confidence levels, although it is very nerve-wracking when you're particularly at the top of the death slide. We have water marshals, we have life buoyancy aids, we have everything in place to make the experience as less worrying as possible. Just go for it, enjoy the experience.
I've always found that I've waded across the water areas here, but I'm also 6'6". So is that going to be the same case for everyone?
If you are at least 5 foot, you should be able to stand up in all our water areas. But obviously if we have torrential rain, that's not no guarantee. That's where we go back to say we have all the measures in place. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Just go round it. It's all about fun, all about the experience, and all about, having a go, but nothing's set in stone. And we want to take that intimidation and we want to take it away. We don't want you to feel pressured in any way.
Okay, here we are at the Firemans Pole, which can be an intimidating obstacle. Generally the people who are kind of a little bit more afraid of heights might find this challenging. What would you say to those people, Lisa?
What I would say with this is don't let it intimidate you. If you're actually up high, now obviously I'm on the floor, you can see how close that is to me, and it's just a matter of one hand on, next hand on, draw the body in, and you're literally safe then, because you're going to let go with your feet and you'll come round and go down. It's just making that initial step of pole, grab, second hand, and then draw your body in and down.
Okay, thanks for joining us at Musical TV. It's now starting to hammer it down with rain, so we're going to have to put an end to it there, but please, we've got our 5 obstacles in before then. See you at Nuclear Rush.
Not no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't